start. Hello, today we'll be speaking to the ex-Vice President of Recruitment for Wipro, Pradeep Bahirwani. Hello Pradeep. So, can you tell us, what is it that you do on a day-to-day basis?
Hi Aman, very nice to speak to you, and I welcome the opportunity to be able to reach out to youngsters and share my experiences. Well, as Vice President of Recruitment and Wipro Technologies, my job was to hire people for software projects that we do for our clients. We had a lot of people. Wipro Technologies is a $5 billion company, and we had around 12,000 people, experienced folks from the market, and another 12,000 people from the freshers, from the college. These are freshers whom we had to train and then deploy on projects. So that broadly is the overall goal as far as the year is concerned. On a day-to-day basis, okay, we have a plan for the month, for the quarter, and we got to make sure that we are hiring as per the plan. If we need 12,000 people a year, which are experienced folks in the lateral market, that means roughly the run rate is going to be 1,000 per month, right? So every week we check whether we are in target or not. It's much like a 50-over limited over cricket game. So unless you're maintaining the run rate, you know that you're not going to reach the result. So similarly, if you're not hiring 250 people a week, it's unlikely you're going to end up with 1,000 people at the end of the month, right? So it's a race. We got to make sure we're on target, and we got to make sure that we're hiring quality people, the right people.
Yeah. What are the qualifications required to do this job?
Well, you know, I took around 20 years to reach the level that I have reached at Wipro. So I would say, to start off with, you cannot get out of college and aspire to get into this job. But what you can do is start off with a view to getting there in maybe 10 to 15 years. So this job belongs to the HR function. So I would recommend that somebody who aspires to be in this job would do an MBA HR, right? And then you can start off by being a recruiter in a company, and then growing to get to know other facets of HR, okay? And then maybe in 10 to 15 years or sooner, graduate to a level of Vice President HR at a company like Wipro.
So what are the attributes that someone would need to be successful in this job? Like, imagine if they're good at speaking, good with people, so what type of people should choose this job?
Yeah, so things you mentioned, I'm glad you mentioned that, because I think in today's world, the things you mentioned about like being good with people, being able to communicate well, I think that's a must for most jobs today. I think somebody who has good insights into people, who understands people, is comfortable with people, he gets energized with people. I think those are the kind of people who would like to be in recruitment, and who like the job, and you're more likely to be successful in the job if you like it, right? Otherwise it becomes, if you're not enjoying it, it's unlikely that you're going to be very good at it.
Okay, so now that there's many online portals and companies which set you up with jobs, do you see a future in this? Like, you said that it'd take you a while to get to the position you're at. So we wouldn't want, do you think the position would be there 20 years from now? Would it be as important as it is, or would it be more important? What's the future of this?
Yeah. Well, so let me put it this way. Recruitment is recruitment for business needs. As long as businesses are there, as long as corporates are there, okay, it's all about people. So companies need people to expand, companies need people to maintain, companies need people to operate. So therefore, as long as companies need people, there will always be need for recruitment. So the role of a recruiter, okay, at all levels is likely to be there. I don't see it going away anytime soon. What online portals do is that they help to get a whole lot of resumes, okay, onto the recruiter's desktop. In the past, we had to advertise in the newspaper, and then people would send their resumes by snail mail. So I would say that is the part of recruitment that has got automated by these online portals. But the heart of recruiting, which is really meeting people, sizing up candidates, and making sure that you're hiring the person who fits the job, and you're hiring the best candidate that's available, I think that is very much a face-to-face affair that cannot be automated and put in an online portal. So online portal is good. It automates a lot of the drudgery work, right? But at the end of the day, recruitment is all about meeting candidates, understanding their profile, and understanding whether they're right for the job and whether they'll fit into the culture of the company. I think that's not going to go away. Right?
Okay. Thank you for being with us today. I'm sure our viewers will find this video very helpful.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity. Nice talking to you, Aman.